Yeah, my boss in the inside, I let her know. This is season 1, episode 5 of Facts and Life that you probably just won't know. Right? Now, the last topic I ended off on was a biblical topic concerning Adam and Eve, right? Today is almost the same, there's a slight differ, right? The topic today is sleep. Because I know when the question pop up, if I believe in God thing, you understand? From the time I say no, the question will be, well, how do you wake up in the morning? Right? Now, this is why I come to gather the answer for. Now, there's a process that happens during the day and during the night concerning air and oxygen. Right? Now, oxygen is something that you breathe in into the body, which is considered to be fresh air. Carbon dioxide is what you release from the body, which is considered to be toxic or bad air, right? Now the body have a filter, which filters any potent pollution that is in the air going into the body will be filtered. So it's only fresh air will be coming into the body. And the bad air will be cancelled or redirected. Right? Now, the reason for human beings and almost all animals to be sleeping in the night is one simple explanation. Now, it do not have anyone that came out and explained this because it do not have an instrument to test this, right? That's why no one has an answer, right? So, I being the first going and explain to you all the process of waking up and sleeping. Now, in the daytime, you are going to be more energetic. The reason for that is because there's a high level of oxygen, of good fresh air that surrounds us, right? Now, the earth is so massive that even if we try to think of an instrument to test oxygen, it will be impossible to test the limit of oxygen, right? But if I watch during the day, you will see that oxygen flows heavier due to the fact of it having breeze majority of the time of the day, right? Which covered all living species on earth. Same thing in the night. In the night, oxygen cover all living species on earth, but the oxygen level reduce, which means it drops, right? So imagine someone taking a pillow or a rag, right? While it is that you are up and energetic, they take the pillow, the rag, and cover your nose and cover your mouth and lock off all ways of breathing, right? Now, the body will start to come weary. The body will start to come sleepy, and then you will go into a sleep. That is where they come up with the term a sleeper. Somebody locking the neck and they can't breathe and eventually end up in a sleep, right? That is a sleeper. Now, imagine the oxygen level reducing in the night, where it is that the brain cannot capillate enough oxygen coming in the night. The brain will become weary. It will become sleepy. The body will by itself go into relaxation. because it's not stifling, but it have sufficient amount of oxygen to breathe in to keep the body awake, but not enough to keep it fully awake like in the day, right? So the process of day and night is the oxygen levels. Oxygen, you see the breeze blowing like hurricane in the day, that is when the oxygen level at full capacity. In the night when everything's still, because that is one of the reasons why the oxygen level reduce, because they don't have enough action going on to push enough kinetic energy to push the oxygen to the limit of being high in capacity, right? So the answer you are looking for is that because the oxygen level drops in the night, and also what I mentioned, the carbon dioxide level will automatically rise since the oxygen level decrease. You understand? With the body getting more work to filter the body, it not accumulating enough oxygen, which make us sleep in the night, right? Going into the morning, when the sun rising, and practically this is another thing which I forgot to mention. The sun have a big part to play with wind and oxygen, right? Now in the morning when the sun coming out, you see the prey start to get a little lively. It start to move. You understand? That because the oxygen level are rising and the breeze is starting to move back into action, right? Which give us the high amount of oxygen for us to be up and lively in the day. And really and truly, if you see someone sleeping constantly in the day, it's because majority of the time they have a lungs problem, they have a breathing problem, they have a heart problem. You understand? Because of this insufficient amount of oxygen they are taking in the day, they will sleep in the day. But as long as they're normal, 100% healthy, 90% healthy and all, no breathing problems, you will be up and lively, because that's when all the oxygen circulates. So, for season 5 of Facts and Life that I probably should know, this is my teaching to you. Topic: waking up. Why do we sleep in the night and wake up in the day? Till we see you again.